2006.
Today is May 15th, 2006. Once again, this is the temporary cut between the Vines house and the Shores house. The Vines house is now straight in front of us, and we're swinging around to the orchard. Now looking into the orchard, I can see the water running down into the orchard from George Hill Road. This is the water running off the shore property into the orchard. This is the view from the orchard side now, the same tree that we just looked at, where we can see the water running underneath the tree and into the orchard. We're now looking up the property line between the orchard and the shores, the Gollins and the Shapazians. And now we're looking into the orchard. The water that we're seeing is flowing into the orchard halfway between the Shores house and the Fines house. And is water that's draining from the shores as well as from the lot between the shores and the Fines house. This water is flowing at a very brisk pace, and it's headed ultimately to the pond in the orchard. The water flows out of sight now down the hill, and we're now pouring to the direction of the pond. We're now looking up George Hill Road. The Shores house is on the left. The field owned by Marietta Poras is on our right. And water's coming off that field. The water flows alongside the road. You can see it here. And a drain pipe extends under the road and exits between the Fines house and the Shores house. We're walking along the road, following the path of the water. We can see several areas where water is coming off Marietta Poras' field, and hear the water as it becomes more turbulent. Here's the water entering the pipe on the Poras side of George Hill Road. In a moment we'll go across George Hill Road to see the exit of the pipe.
You can see it on the road.
We're looking at the asphalt cut across George Hill Road. Here's the water coming out of the pipe. And now we're looking at the water as it goes down the slope into George Hill Orchards. A few minutes ago we were standing in the orchard beside some apple trees where there's a considerable amount of water flowing into the orchard. We're now looking at those trees from George Hill Road. These are the trees through which the water flows. You can see much of the water path. As you come back up to the road.
Still have a stream running, huh?